Name is Ike Johnstone. Right now we're at the Bill Pickett Riding Academy, located on West River Drive in Montgomery, Fairmount Park, Philadelphia. Belmont Stable was built to be a police stable back in the 30s. Matter of fact, 1936. It was to house the Fairmount Park guards, mounted guards, and they moved out of here about 1930. And we moved in. The building was practically vacant during that period of time between 1970. I moved in 96. So it was practically vacant during that, for that period of time. We moved in here to start a youth program to work with the youth, primarily in the Temple area. That's where it all, because I spent 30-some years of my life in Temple. I have 4 kids, they all graduated from Temple. So it was started to, like, as far as I'm concerned, to give back to Temple and to the kids in that area. They come from North Philly, but now we take them from all over the city, especially what's going on in the city with all the crime and whatnot. And we're trying to reach out to as many young people as we possibly can. But going back to this, how it all started for me to give back to Temple, the Temple community. Not just Temple itself, but the community, because I spent my adult life in that area. I think I was always fascinated with horses, and I was hesitating because my brother brought something to my attention not long ago, because I remember telling him my first experience with a horse when we were young. I think I was about 6 or 7, and I'm from the Harrisburg area. A guy used to come around with a pony, and go around the neighborhood taking pictures, right? So while he was out in the neighborhood taking pictures, he used to park his trailer to near our house. So I used to go peep in the trailer, and I was so fascinated, saying to myself, a horse used to be in there, right on down to building a stall next to my house, and didn't even have a horse, So I think the fascination, like with most kids though, we're all fascinated about horses, and that was mine. And then I went to, when I had a chance to go away to school at Arizona State, on the weekends we used to go riding, and I think that's what started it. And but getting involved with it with my kids, my wife we was all sitting around the table talking about what could we do with our kids as a family. So my wife said, she always liked horses. Well, I always had this little thing for horses, so I went out and bought one. And it was one of the best purchases I ever made. It brought us closer together, and like I said, the time we spent with that horse, and I'm sure it had a lot to do with my kids' self-confidence, built up their whole self-esteem and all that thing. And one of the things I'm most proud of is the fact they all got their degrees, and not only got them, they're 4.0. But yeah, you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna be all right. Because most people are selfish with their time and everything they, about. And just keep making yourself available to people and serve, and good things will happen to you. Trust me. Yeah, they will. That's a universal law.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's a universal law.
I appreciate it. So I guess I gotta.
Yeah, I try to teach my kids. Like, I hope they listen. I think they are, just by what they're doing in their life and the success. Man, you give yourself away, good things will happen to you. Because if you're used to giving things away, then somebody make sure you keep on giving things, or giving things to give away. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, we have to head outside.